Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hold the beans. Where am I going? Hold the beans. Hold the beans, though, for real. Where am I going? I need to go get my car. What's up, everybody? Welcome to TMPG. I'm, of course, your humble host, Thunder. And I play games. In case y'all didn't know, I play games. Okay? And recently, my obsession has been GTA roleplay. I play on the Highlife RP server, and I've been playing it pretty much nonstop for like 2 months, 3 months, every day, pretty much every day. I really like it. It's a big old fat game of pretend. I can get behind that. Like, I like a good game of pretend, you know? Ugh. Okay, so today, I left off yesterday. I didn't record yesterday because I have Mondays off. I take Mondays off from recording anything, just for my own sanity. I don't want to record every single day of the week. Otherwise, I'll start to hate it, right? You do anything every day of the week, it starts to get annoying. So, I take my morning Mondays, I usually take my Mondays off. It doesn't mean I didn't play yesterday. I played yesterday and had my Camacho stolen halfway through playing, and that was a bummer. So the first thing we're doing today is we're going over to the insurance and claiming our Camacho that whoever the fuck stole yesterday, halfway through my day. Oh boy, someone's cooking meth over here. I didn't see nothing. It's literally a meth cook right there. I saw nothing. I was never here. Last thing I need is to get caught up with some meth guys. Today the plan is get my Camacho out of the insurance, check the dailies, group and personal, and then we'll go from there. Full disclosure, work was a nightmare this morning. Not a nightmare, I'm being dramatic, but like it was full tilt. So I'm physically very tired. Sore even. Getting old. Getting really goddamn old. So I'll be doing a lot of this shit. Oh, and a lot of this shit. Yeah, and so on. You'll have to bear with me on that. As a reward for myself, because I went after it this morning, got it all back. We're back to business as usual. Man, was it depleted though. I had to get after it. Okay, it's a whole thing. I don't want to talk about work, but like because I had such a good day, albeit a physically sore day and whatever else, like I got it all back. We rallied, got it all back. I bought myself a couple of coffees. Java monster coffees. Salted caramel. Salted caramel. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. So we will be drinking those so I can maintain some level of energy and enthusiasm and rah rah rah. Putting a little sugar in my body as a treat. Rewards. I'm all about rewards and treats, dude. Alright. I'm running in the general direction of where I need to go. I mean, if I looked on the map, I think I'm heading basically for the... Yeah, we're going right here, so... I'm going basically where I need to go. General direction. Thank God there's an insurance place right over here by where I live, too, by the way. That makes it really handy when someone steals my car. Which happens a lot, by the way. But that's the price you pay for having a cool car on this server. People will steal it. They stole it because I parked in a parking lot near one of my chop cars. I found a chop car. I was like, oh shit! So I parked, my Camacho kind of like off and around the corner from the chop car. Got the, picked the lock on the chop car and was like, woohoo, here we go. And when I came back to get my car, it was not there anymore. So in the process of stealing a car, someone stole my car. That's ridiculous that I can't go under that. My immersion. Sorry. Fucking cock blocking sign. Out here ruining my immersion. The irony is I'm probably just going to most likely just going to take the Camacho and put it right into the garage and park it as soon as I pull it out of this insurance. But I'll most likely need my Panto for whatever the daily are today. More likely than not. Another thing I want to do today, though, is soup up the Camacho the rest of the way. I got most of its tune. So if there's a mechanic in town, I want to try and get it all the way souped up, engine-wise. Get the rest of the way souped up. Because when I went there before, I had enough for customization and a couple of motor parts, but not all of them, because I didn't have enough money. So...
run into people. You make me sick. I apologize. I don't want trouble.
Excuse me. Hey, bud.
Thank you.
See how it shit whipped me back over there? That was weird.
Whatever.
What the fuck? Why am I hooking the insurance right now? I'm not trying to hook the insurance right now. I was trying to sell to those locals, but oh well. Got a scratchy throat again. Not good. Not a fan. See how much damage these fucking fucktards did to my goddamn truck. It's not even damaged. That's good news. take a peek. Alright, inside track, love it. Explosive load, love it. Recycle, poker, I could do all these. Except for base jump. I've never successfully base jumped. I always die. Okay, so what do we have for gang ones? Okay, we're running Ron today, boys and girls. Let's go over to the Ron. It's time to get in and get some Ron going. We need 30 Ron for the group, 10 Ron for me. So we're doing Ron. That'll be this first 45 minutes to an hour. Got to be done. Then after that, we go into the city. We play some horses. Oh, it's going to be a good day. Just from the dailies, it's going to be a great day. We play some ponies after that. Come on. And if we need to, we'll do a couple pizza runs, but I think other people can do pizza runs too. Honestly, we'll see how much time we have left after we do a Ron and a Ron, you know, double Rons. Double Rons is going to take an hour and a half probably. And then I'll have only a little bit of time left to play the ponies, truthfully, before the restart. So... But there's going to be good money in it because, you know, the Ron Run pays well. And on top of that, it's a daily for me, personal daily. And it's a group daily, so it'll give rep for the group. I mean, bro, talk about the perfect way to start a day. Don't threaten me with a good time. Any excuse to run Ron, dude. That's my jam. Pushing a little petrol. And then on an unrelated subject, this afternoon your boy is making quesadillas. What? Chicken quesadillas. Get out my face. I'm a big quesadilla guy, as is, just the cheese ones, you know? Just a little cheese, tortilla, a little butter on the outside, frying pan. Bing, bang, boom. Easy peasy, right? Well, I cooked off some chicken yesterday. I had some chicken drumsticks that I had from, you know, groceries last weekend or whatever. That I hadn't even, like, it's just been in the fridge for a while. So I was like, oh, we better cook this chicken. Didn't even have any interest in eating the chicken. Just was like, we better cook this chicken before it goes sideways on us, you know? And,
How's it going? I'm not in the mood for chatting. Wait, I don't mean any harm. What a loser!
okay, that guy didn't want me. That's cool. But, so I cooked off the chicken, and I'm going to pull it off the drumsticks and chop it up really fine and then put it into the quesadillas. Pretty high. None of them want any weed, really? That's crazy. When has that ever been the case? Those guys always want weed, I feel like. The hauler at? So I got some tapatio, bro. I got like thick cut, rustic style, I guess is what they call it. Shredded Mexican combo shredded cheese. And then I also have like really fine shredded cheese. I'll use a little of both. Again, Mexican blend or whatever. A little shredded chicken in there. Bro, come on.
job is a cakewalk. For sure.
Damn, my truck's basically in the parking lot. What the hell? Since when is that a thing? We're right. Interesting, we're going left out of here. We usually go right out of the wrong place. This will be a whole different route that I've not done before. Very exciting. Looking forward to it. Yeah, when was the last time we went left out of here? This is weird. I like it though. But this is weird. We do not normally go left out of here. What's up? Oh, I got it. Then we go back down the road. Okay. Easy peasy. So, my Pistons lost to the Bulls last night. Not excited about that. What the hell, guys? Little bummed about that one, not gonna lie. We've been beating everybody this year, playing great basketball, and then we just take a shit on the one team. We shit the bed on the one team that we really should beat every time. The Bulls, our literal biggest rival. We go and we fart all over ourselves. We pee our pants and cry against the Bulls. What the hell? I mean, we've been beating good teams. We've been beating legitimately good teams. We can't beat the Bulls? Come on, dude. I mean, what the hell? Who's that dude standing in the middle of the road right there? That was weird. When people die like that, there's nothing I can do about it. I'd love to stop and be like, oh dear, what the, and like role play it, but this server doesn't allow for that at all. I can't help them in any way. I can just go over there and be like, I mean, I could search their dead body, their downed body, and steal their shit, but I'm not a dirtbag, so I wouldn't do that. Also, I think that might be against the rules of the server. Like, I don't think there's an option to search when someone's down like that, but like, literally all you can do is search for the dead body, which is like a little gross. Like, haha, you're prone. Give me all your shit. You, dude. It's a bummer too, because that's a real opportunity. I would be the guy that stops for people that are down and be like, oh, anything I can do to help? Can I take you to the hospital? Can I this or that? I'd do that shit. I would literally be the good Samaritan. But this server doesn't have that sort of stuff. There's like there's no helping, you know? Either the EMS gets you, or you have to wait like 15 fucking minutes, and then the like, you know, the fake EMS comes and picks you up, you know, in parentheses, picks you up, and then you like become a spirit animal in the wilderness for a while. And it's all very stupid, and it takes about 25 minutes. Well, it feels like it takes like a half an hour. It's like, I don't envy anybody that gets downed on this server, because like the EMS, even when they're on duty, I mean, it's a joke, you know? I just wish you could help. I'd love to be able to help. I mean, I guess there's probably problems with having that available to, you know, people picking up their boys and like, you know, that have been down in gunfights and whatever, people picking up each other's boys. There's probably some loopholes in that kind of, having those kind of features in a roleplay server. There's probably ways that can be exploited where it's not really, you know, what the people that run the server are looking for their server maybe, but there's an equal amount of times where like a guy just wants to help somebody out, you know? Like, I just want to be a good Samaritan. I just want to help people get to the hospital or whatever. I wish there's a way to do that, because I see people down to, you know, car accidents and whatever else all the time, and I'm like, bro, I wish I could just pick them up, put them in my car, take them to the hospital, just be a good Samaritan, you know? Think of all the people you'd meet and all the like favors that they'd owe you, you know? I think they're missing a lot of role play. That's all I'm saying. But what do I know? I've only been on these RP servers for like 3 months, 4 months. I mean, I've been watching them for about a decade, but I've only really been on them for like, you know, a handful of months now. But it does kind of seem like a waste. People have to just sit and lay there downed for like 10 minutes until the, you know, computer ambulance comes, and then like they're watching the computer ambulance drive around for like 3 minutes, and then like, depending on how far they are from the hospital, and then after that they have a, you know, they have to watch a spirit animal or whatever while they're in the hospital in parentheses for another 2.5 minutes or whatever, 3 minutes. It's like, bro, by the time it's all said and done, it's like 20 minutes. It's horrible. And if you can only get in the server for a limited amount of time, like myself, like it's a small window where I can play in the mornings. Like, imagine half an hour is like a fourth, a fifth, a sixth of my time in the server that day. It's like, dude, I'm just spending it down. Ugh, it's gross. When someone could have came along and helped me, someone could have picked me up, put me in a car, and drove me to the hospital, like a good Samaritan. I don't know. I just think it's a missed opportunity, but. That's just me thinking out loud. What do I know? I'd be curious to ride along with the EMS though. I wonder how busy they actually are. They must be really busy if there's only like one of them in this whole server. I've only been picked up by I mean, I've died a bunch of times since I've been playing on the server, and I've only been picked up by the EMS one time, and it was because I was doing the base jump right by the hospital. And I guess everybody had been dying all day from that base jump. People have been having trouble with the parachutes opening all day, like technical difficulties. So basically the EMS was just hanging out by where people were dying because, you know, it was happening so frequently that like they're just hanging out right there in that intersection more or less. So that was the literal only time I ever saw an EMS. I just feel like there's no chance that the one person playing EMS could get anywhere near 90% of the people that die on the server. How would they ever be able to, you know? It's fingers in the dam or whatever. You know, Band-Aid for a bullet wound type shit. It's like, dude. Huh. There's not a nice car at the corner there like there usually is. That's weird. Normally there's a really nice car at that corner. Like right over there by the auto parts sign. There's usually one right underneath there that's like really nice. About this next stop I do right here, I'm about to make $500 at least. Just for my daily. Because my daily is a 10 deliveries. It'll be my 10th delivery, this next one I drop off. And then I need to do 30 for the group, so I need to do this run plus a 10 run. Per degree E. And a little piece of pie. And a little piece of pie. If this is a gas place, I might just grab gas. If it's a proper gas station, I might just grab gas while I'm at this next stop. I'm thinking might be the move because we're about halfway through. Might as well fill the tank, you know. That way we can just run right to the end. I think it's the Little Soul gas station. I'm pretty sure. It might be that one up by where I used to live, though. Actually, when I look at it. Yeah, I don't think I want to get gas at this one. It's going to be tricky. I'll have to wait for the next one to get gas. There we go, 500 bucks. Explosive load. That was the easy one for me. Now I gotta do the full 30 for the group. Which means this full run plus another. I used to live right there. I used to have an apartment in that building right there. That was a cool apartment. I was at a cool spot. Lots of stuff happening around here. It was a very, very busy little area by that parking garage there. It's less busy since the wipe, I feel like. Whatever group was living over there has moved somewhere else, I think. It does seem less busy. Also, I saw on the listings, there's in that apartment up there above us, right here, there's some 700 storage apartments in that building. I'm like half tempted to take one of those. 500 storage in the house I have in Harmony, like that 500 storage fills up pretty quickly. There's a part of me that thinks maybe I'd be better off served with 700 storage. I worry that long-term 500 storage won't be enough. A little concerned about that. I might just get a small warehouse. Not because I want to grow or anything, just but for storage reasons, you know? Just 1,500 storage. You can't beat 1,500 storage. That'd be incredible, dude. I'd be able to do real junk runs, like multiple, like fill the truck multiple times, bring it back to my warehouse, and like be a proper junker. Like literally get like 50, 60 of each of the recyclable materials, like stockpile recyclables, like a fucking like a hoarder. That'd be kind of sick. Because then if we ever get like, you know, recycle 10 items or whatever, I can just go to the warehouse and grab recyclables, you know. I can see the value in that. It'd be kind of cool to trash on that level, you know. That's a nice, dude, that is a nice salted caramel monster Java. That's nice, man. It's hitting just right, man. I'm just telling you what, it's the right amount of physical exhaustion and like, you know, the warmth. I turned my heat on pretty high when I came home today. The apartment was kind of cold. So like the apartment started to heat up. I got like warm fuzzies. It's hard to explain, but like I'm physically tired, but the heat of the apartment plus my cozies I'm wearing plus Java Monster. I'm like, you know, pushing a little petrol, running a little Ron right now, dude. I'm just in a, I don't know, I'm in a, oh shit. I fucking daydreaming, almost went past my stop. This is nice, man. I don't know, I'm just this has been a good morning so far, bro.
Howdy.
Morning! Yeah, I don't know. This is great. Oh, being helpful to the group and to myself, you know, with the dailies. The dailies are raw on today, so they lean towards me, so I can be of use, of service. You know, I kind of like being of service in this way. Makes me feel useful, which I like. This is good, man. Little monster Javas, like a little coffee energy drink type vibe, bro. This is just turning out to be one heck of a nice little morning here. Plus, one of my dailies is go play the ponies. Get out of here, bro. Let's go make some money. I'm gonna go make some money on the ponies, bro. These 2 rod runs that I'm doing will fully pay for a spin of the wheel and the ponies too. Like, so it's like I'm not even out money. It'll be nothing but pure profit. Even if I go completely, like, if I lose every cent I walk in there with, like, I'll still be positive for the day, you know, money-wise. But I won't, because, like, I know how to pick the ponies, dude. Okay, I'm high level of ponies. Now, I do have to recycle 3 items as well as the daily, so that'll be interesting. Just trying to grab a couple. I'll probably try and grab a couple of trash cans as I head towards the casino, you know? That's probably how I'll end up doing that. I don't think I have any spare recyclable stuff like at my house or anywhere. I know I don't have any on my person. Although maybe I have a bottle on me? I feel like, do I maybe have a bottle on me? I'm not sure. At my next stop, I'm going to check my pockets. I feel like I might have a glass bottle on me. I can be wrong. I feel like yesterday I picked one up and then I was worried about locals trying to fight me when I was dealing, so I was like, maybe I'll hold on to this bottle in case I need to stab somebody. But maybe I already used that up, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know. It'll be interesting. We'll give it a peek here in a second. Let me see what we got. Oh no, bottled water. Okay, yeah. No, I don't have any. Alright. Fair's fair. Hey, fair's fair, you know? Dude, I love the way this bro. I love the way this truck handles, boy. Come on. This, what do you call it? The cab over the fucking Houston. What is it called? The Houston or some shit? It's nice. It's got the squabbles, bro. It moves nice. It moves real nice. Dude, life is good. I'm filled with warm fuzzies today. I don't know why. But man, life is good, dude. Shit. It could be a lot worse, you know? All things considered, it could be so much worse. Life is fucking good. Careful. Ooh, careful. Take it easy there. Everybody hold on. Take it easy there. What gas station didn't I get down here? Why is it sending me right back down the road I was just down? Oh, is this going to Sandy maybe instead, actually? I might be going to Sandy actually now that I think about it. Interesting. That makes sense. There are actually gas stations in Sandy that I haven't hit. Bit of a turn there, guy. What's that guy's problem? Where'd you learn to cook? Or where'd you learn to cook? Where'd you learn to drive? Cooking school? Alright, got that guy. Zing zing zing, got him, dude. The guy got, dude. He wasn't ready. He got, dude. Oh no. Back behind me, huh? Alright, well, let's see if we can't do a rip-de-laroo, dude, right here. Screaming sweet, dude, right there. Good stuff. A rip-de-maroo, you know? The old rip-a-roo, dude. Damned if you don't, damned if you do. The old rip-a-roo. Interesting. Now we go down into the interesting. Lucky son bitch. You're lucky I was ready to slow down right there, or else you'd have been just shot into the freeway, dude. Shit flipped all the way into the freeway, dude. I'll do it. I seen him. Now, the last one would be maybe the one on the freeway here. That'd be great. And then right back to Ron, because I have two left. Okay. I thought I had only just the one left. They're going to send me to Toledo, aren't they? These dickbags. I hope they don't send me to Toledo. That would really bum me out, actually. There'd be no reason for that. Damn it, they are. They're sending me like grapeseed. Looks like. I hope. It might be Toledo, but it looks like maybe grapeseed. Other side of the lake, you know? Which is grapeseed. Whoa. Grapeseed would definitely be better than Toledo, I'll tell you that. I'm having concerns that this might be Toledo. I'm watching the mini-map. Watch the mini-map in the corner there. Where's that red line going? If it doesn't cut off here in a second, go left, we're in trouble. We're going Toledo. Ah, damn it, we're going Toledo, aren't we? Yep, it would have... Okay, well... that's annoying. It's whatever. This run's been a pretty good run. It's just a bummer to have to go all the way up to Toledo right at the end like this. We've done pretty good at avoiding Toledo for the most part, but it's just so damn out of the way. But then right here at the very end, they're like, hey, drive all the way across the map for no reason. Oh, okay, cool. This is what ends up breaking your spirit when you're running Ron. It's like, motherfucker, I don't want to go all the way up here. This is stupid. I mean, I get it, you know. It's like that's, you know, the route's got to take a certain amount of time, or else, you know, because we basically got that 20 stopper down in near just a little over half an hour so far. But like now they're going to send us up to Toledo for a couple stops. It's like, yeah, now we're going to add 10 or 12 minutes onto that, so it's closer to that 45, 50-minute run that it needs to be for the money to not be, you know, way better than everything else, right? So I get it, but I'm trying to keep everything balanced, like financially balanced, so that like nothing pays way better than anything else. Although everybody says lumberjacking is like way OP now. So you go to lumberjack, you get crazy money. Like, okay, I don't want a lumberjack though. I'm trying to chop trees down. I'm just not into it. It's not a fun mini game. It's not a fun fucking. Too many stops. A lot of stops, dude, involved. What you guys doing over there? Chopping it up and chit-chatting and what have you? My bad, brother. Hello?
Yo, are you available?
Yeah, well, not really. I got to knock down another Ron run after the one I'm about to finish up right here. But I can't. I could be available later in like a little while. Why? What's going on?
This will literally take 2 seconds. But, so I've got 2 warrants out for my arrest, and I'm gonna get raided.
Oh lordy.
Yeah, and you're the only legal person in the group, so they won't have anything on you. So I was wondering if I could store all the police equipment in your house, since they won't raid you or touch anything of yours.
Oh, 100%. I can meet you over there right now. You know where I'm at, behind the 7-Eleven?
I know it's in Harmony. But
Yeah, the 24/7 across from like the clothing store. Meet me behind that 24/7, Dave. I'll be there like in, you know, a minute and a half.
Yeah, see you then.
All right. Oh shit, he's gonna get raided. Oh fuck, that's not good. I am the only legal guy. Like they're not. I'm not on the books like that. You know. I'm the place where you store your shit. That's the whole point. Is like of having me, the guy that's not, you know, doesn't do crimes. It's like you need a place to store your shit when you're gonna get raided. Easy peasy, dude. we gotta hurry up and get back to the place. We'll grab the Camacho. We'll head over there, and then we have a tenner. We have a 10. Joseph Martinez has been jailed for 720 days due to store robbery. Oh shit. Okay, so we drop off this Ron run. We grab the Camacho. We head across the freeway over into Harmony. We wait by our house for cash to rip up. We let him store it in our place. I think I have a couple hundred storage. That would, you know, should have some space, hopefully. Pretty sure I got some space. It's only a 500 space in my house, though, is a problem. Like, my space isn't great. Hopefully it's not like he doesn't have, like, a shit ton of... I mean, we'll do the best we can. We'll do what we can, right? Worst case, he can throw it in my Camacho. We'll throw my Camacho away. What I need to do right now is not have an accident on my way over here. Not watch me fly out the front window and die. And he's like, "Where are you at? Where were you at?" I was like, "Bro, I was dead on the highway. It took me 45 minutes to get fucking back into the city after the death." It's like, my spirit animal, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. It's like, fuck. That's the last thing we need. So... Damn, almost 8 grand for that one. I got the core hours bonus, that's why. Damn, core hour bonus on fucking Ron is heavy. Look at that. It's 1,600. That's like damn near a pizza run. Just to hit the core bonus. Fuck, that's crazy. Take a look. By the time I can scroll all the way down our whole conversations, dude, I'll have to... I could have already been over there. I hope he knows what OMW means. Yep. We ride. Camacho to the rescue. This is not a fast truck, my Camacho, but it looks pretty cool. Oh, I also got to white the Camacho. Well, here's several things I got to do with my Camacho. I got to get its engine souped up, and then I got to white it out because it's almost Christmas, and apparently they do snow in this server for Christmas, which I love. I want to be fucking white. I'm gonna white out. You know, same livery, same like camouflage livery, but like white camo. You know, for the fucking.
Hello.
Yep, shit. Was that your bike? My bad, brother. Fuck.
I bet it was already broke, so it's all good.
All right. Cool.
Brilliant. Sorry for bringing you out here. I know you was doing your thing.
It's unlocked. You got hands on some police equipment, is what you were saying? What were you saying?
So basically, I got a warrant because Ali got caught with my gun. I got arrested for that. I got away. I then did a store, got caught, then did another, and I found the officer who gave me the warrant. So I kidnapped him, took all of his stuff. So this is his shotgun.
Right, I was gonna say that looks police issue.
Yeah, I sold his Glock, and then I've got a cuff on me. I've sold the rest, but I just need to store it here because you're the only person that won't get raided.
Fucking A,
If
yeah,
they do start
absolutely.
raiding.
That's the point of having a clean guy, bro. No problem. As long as it's not a crazy amount of weight, because I don't have a crazy amount of weight, you know.
I mean, it weighs 24.
Oh no, I mean I probably have about 100 in there. I haven't looked recently, but I imagine I have 100 something.
So I've also bought some Kelvar. Well, I bought a Kelvar plate which is used for body armor, and I've brought some SMG ammo.
Yeah.
just in
As
case
long as you
they
keep track
raid
of what
the
you
vehicle.
got, man, you can come grab that whenever you're clear of this thing. No worries, man.
Perfect. But yeah, they're gonna raid me in the next few days, so.
Now that all pops off because Ali had your gun, right? Like that's what prompts them. Is that like gives them the cause?
No, because basically the officer who I kidnapped, he fell out of my vehicle whilst I had him and kidnapped him, and there were police chasing me like Air One and all that. He fell out, I fell out. I threatened them with this shotgun. I said, "Step back or you're getting shot." They came over, all this and that. They started following me again. My tires were popped. I launched me and my vehicle into the ocean. I swam from the top, well, basically the bottom of the pier to the top of the airport, and then I got away from Air One and loads of
God
boats.
damn. So it's having the police issue stuff that has them. Like,
Yeah,
what's
so
the
if I-
like?
if I
What's
were
the
to
what's their
sell
cause
all of
for the search? Is my point? Is my question? I guess like,
because I've
what
got
triggers
police
that? Is it
equipment.
that you having the police gear?
Yeah. So if I didn't
Okay.
have the police equipment, if I didn't get away with it, then they wouldn't put a warrant out for me. But
Yeah. Then they're
because
just
I'm
looking
doing-
for you. But the fact that you have police
Yeah.
equipment, they're like, now we can go all out and search
So they
everything.
can-
And
So if they raid the weed lockup, they're gonna refurnish it and everything, and basically make it a large warehouse again,
oh Lord,
which they shouldn't do because they don't have a reason to.
right?
But they can search all my vehicles and everything.
Oh yeah, no, hide it here, absolutely. I'm just wondering as far as like, so like when you took his gun, that was absolute had to happen, right? Like in the situation, that's like you were just moving on instinct. But that is what
So
triggers
I was
it,
gonna
right?
kill him up in the hills, but he because I took his tracker, it alerted every single officer.
Right.
So they all started coming after me, and that's why they got Air One and boats after me. But thankfully, they lost me.
Yeah, fucking sounds like you had a hell of a day swimming, brother. Like you got your
did.
conditioning up, huh?
Yeah, and I had to kill many people that day as well because they tried scamming me for that exact shotgun.
Sure.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, but
earlier
see,
I had to kill
isn't
some
that a
officers pissing me off.
motherfucker? Like you can kill all those people,
Yeah.
still wouldn't fucking trigger the raid. The raid is all about like you have a police gun.
Yeah.
I've seen that in a handful of cities. It's interesting that's like, well, now we can do this. It's like, wow, okay. He did shoot like a bunch of
rare
people.
that you see somebody get raided, especially this early on in Tsunami.
Sure.
I've been in 2 gangs, which are gonna get raided. My old gang, which I started with this Tsunami, Southside, I didn't get raided for that, but the rest of the gang did. And then this gang, if they can't find the police equipment, they might start moving on to other people if they know who they are. So like Gage and Olivia and Dustin, there are like Olivia and Dustin are our new members. Believe it or not, Olivia's cousin is the cop I kidnapped. But,
Yeah, that'll happen. I mean, shit, that'll happen.
exactly.
So they'll go to
they won't get raided,
what's the word I'm looking for here? Known associates. But I'm not a known associate,
Yeah,
so I should be
exactly.
clean on this, right?
Exactly. So if you've got a record, they can raid you because you're associated with me. Like, I don't believe they're allowed to check the F5 muscle. But
Right.
just
Okay.
in
Yeah, that's
case,
another thing I was wondering. Like, they have no access to group, right? That would be the only connection we
um,
have.
I'm pretty sure they have access to it, but I don't believe they're allowed to check it.
Right. Okay. Well, then, yeah, we should be clean, good to go, man.
Exactly.
So they'll look
So
through
look,
your shit, and they'll be like, well, he doesn't have it on his shit. Maybe it's his associates. They'll look through the associates' shit.
yeah.
They don't have it, and they'll be like, all right, well, fuck. You know, you got away with that one. Or do they just never stop looking?
So they'll raid me first. They'll check all my stuff. They'll put out a RICO warrant for me, so that means I can get more than the max amount of days. So I can go over 4,000 days if that happens.
But they got to find the stuff to stick it to you, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So
but
worst
if they
case, they
get-
catch
if
you.
They get a judge on it.
Like,
then
worst
they
case, if
may
they
get
catch
up to
you and they don't
4,000.
find the stuff, like, it's quite a bit less, right? As far as time for you.
See, I've got 2 warrants. One of them is breach of weapons license again. The second one is felony evading arrest, possession of stolen goods, reckless driving, grand theft.
I mean, sure,
auto,
they'll ding
all
you up
that
pretty
shit.
good for that, but they won't go over the 4,000 or whatever for that stuff, right?
See, they can go over the 4,000 if they speak to a judge about it and the judge approves it.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so like yesterday, or the day before, I was speaking to an officer. He gave me the option to hand myself in and get it all sorted, or I could be on my way and basically escape him, but he didn't give me that option. So I was speaking to him, I was like, I'm happy to hand myself in, but just let me go put my stuff in my storage and then I'll come back up to you. So I put my stuff in, I went back down to the city because he let me go, and I haven't went back since.
Hmm.
And then
So
I
maybe
did a
there's a
secret
conversation to be
legal
had with
advice.
that officer, and
Yeah.
like, hey, is there any kind of deal still on the table? You know?
Yeah, I'm not taking any deals, I'm waiting until they find me.
Well, fucking hey.
Yeah.
Hey, you play it however you want to play it, man. You're the seasoned guy in the city. I feel like the longer they're looking for you, though, like, I mean, that's just the gamesmanship, man. They got to be looking for you. You got to be trying to escape, right? I mean, that's the criminal cop
Exactly.
dynamic, right? I mean, that's the whole goddamn thing, isn't it?
See, I took legal advice from one of my favourite lawyers, known him for a while. He gave me 3 options. Number 1, hand myself in, etc., etc., but they can still raid me even if I hand myself in.
Oh, see that I didn't realize that that doesn't
Yeah.
work then.
They can go back on their word and still raid me, so I'm not handing myself in. Option B, lay low, transport my stuff to someone who they don't have a record, etc., etc., so they
Right.
won't raid
That's where
me,
I come in.
which exactly. And then option C, be a rat and rat out the group and other gangs.
Oh well, they can suck a dick on that one. I mean, shit, I ain't even a gangbanger. I know they can suck a dick on that one.
Exactly. See, I already said no to that, but if I get caught being a rat, then I can get morgued, permanently killed.
Yeah, that's a non-starter. I mean, shit, I'm not like I
Or
said, I'm not
I
even a
could go to
gangbanger, and
prison.
that's a non-starter. Like that's just not you
Yeah.
just don't do. You don't want that rag tag on you
Exactly.
or rat tag on you. That shit does not come off. That's a stink that
Yeah.
just sticks in your clothes. You know what I mean?
So it's either I'll get permanently morgued if I do that option, or I'll get put to jail for the rest of my life. So obviously I'm not doing that one. So I chose option B. So I'm transporting my stuff, laying low, waiting for them to find me and raid.
And they have a clock, right? Like a certain amount of days they can fuck with you on this until they have to like wipe it or what?
So until I get arrested, the warrant will be over my head,
Interesting.
unless I get executed. Which that's not going to happen. So
Right.
until I get arrested, I'll have the warrant.
So they can bring back up this bullshittery like fucking 4 months from now?
Yeah, technically. It
Jesus.
doesn't just disappear. That's
Hell,
the
I've
problem.
seen other cities, man, where there's like a certain amount of days. You know what I mean? Like keep it a fun game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean they're gonna raid me within the next couple of days supposedly, so that's why I need to transport. And then when I find out that they've raided me, I will go. I'll take
Then
my
you got
stuff
some
back and
moves.
then-
You
yeah,
got some things going on.
exactly. Yeah, as of right now, I'm just laying low. I'm still doing crimes, like with one of our new members, Olivia. I was gonna do a break with her earlier, slash him. Um, Police were, well, it was on lockdown due to lack of police. But see, I'm still gonna do crimes because I want it to be risky and have some fun. But as long as I don't get caught for stupid things, though, if they try to pull me over, I'm not gonna stop. I have to go because I can get arrested on the spot
Right.
if they
Yeah,
try
you
to.
cannot. You're on that double jeopardy. You cannot afford to get arrested right now, type shit. Yep.
Exactly. But yeah,
Well, you can leave whatever you need to leave here, dude.
perfect.
I'm not on anybody's radar, brother. I'm just gonna push petrol and fucking play some ponies today, man. That's my day,
Fair
dude.
enough. But yeah, I mean, there was a wizard at Pillbox earlier, you know. I barely survived the explosion. I quickly went into the little office using the slash sit, um, just as every single car exploded, so got saved.
Fucking
Gage
A.
became a transformer, got loads of cars squashed into him. Um, and then yeah, it's very eventful. And then at the pier, some guys robbed my car for no reason. Still haven't heard from the Angels about that. But yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, but it's a risky game to play.
Well, I mean, fuck, it gets your dick hard, your heart pumping. Fucking A, dude. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
To each their own on that one, man. No judgment here, dude. It's a wild way you live, my dude. I don't think I could do it.
Completely get it. But I've got 40 more rounds of rifle ammo, but they're still in the warehouse. I couldn't carry them. So am I all good to bring them back
Oh yeah.
later?
Do we need to leave this unlocked? Do we need to set a password? I don't know how to do any of that sort of
I
stuff.
mean, you can set a password if you want, and then I'll just come back and put it in when I've got them.
Okay, yeah.
It's
Let me.
completely
How
up
do I?
to you.
I mean, I've never. All right, we should be good. I sent it to the the internet.
Yeah, I'm gonna say just make sure your Twitch eyes can't see your eyes while setting it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I went to full eyes. You know what I'm saying? And then
Oh,
it's got
yeah.
it's got the dots when I'm in here. Plus, cameras over there.
Perfect. Right.
You're
That's
You're
all
good to
good.
go, brother. Load
Appreciate
it up
that.
however you want to load it up. I got one more run to do, and I got to get some horsies done before that
Perfect.
storm. So
Yeah, I'm gonna fly out for now, practice my aim a bit, and then I'll fly in back at Tsunami if you're here.
yeah, no worries. Even if I'm not, brother, mi casa su casa. You know how it goes.
Perfect.
I'll holler at you.
Might
Be
put
safe,
something
man.
in
Oh, I
your,
won't say be
yeah.
safe because that's not really your style. But be quicker than the cops. You know what I mean?
Will do. Yeah, I might put a little surprise in your storage. For
Ah,
the
you're a
list.
gentleman. You don't need to do that, man. We're all on the same team. End of the day.
Yeah, you have good weapons.
Yeah, that's a doozy, huh? That's a doozy. He likes to play. He likes to ride the line. I respect that. He's on a different kind of RP than me, dude. I just assume get in the city, have some conversations, run a little raw, and play it low key. Like I don't think I don't have to. I'd be too nervous trying to be dodging cops all day. To each their own. It's a very different kind of role play than I play for sure. Like that kind of role play gives me agita. I'd be too stressed. Being like double jeopardy. If they catch me, I'm fucked. I got to be able to get away at all times. Ugh, that would make me so nervous, dude. I'm not built for it, dude. I'm just not. I made sure Beans wasn't that kind of guy because I knew that I wasn't really that kind of guy. I'd be bad in a crisis. But I have other values. I can grind the dailies. I can fucking be a safe place for him to drop off police armaments that he's stolen, that he can't afford to be raided and found on his person. Like all that's I got my own value. You know what I mean? But shit, that is stressful, dude. Even when I watch, I used to watch a lot of, Family RP and or No Pixel back in the day when the Chain Gang was hitting Prodigy a little bit, you know. And I love those gangs that are like riding that line, like Chain Gang or like Lean Boys back in the day on Family RP. Like I love those gangs that are like constantly in conflict with the cops and or gang fighting and stuff like that. All that's very entertaining to watch, but like I can't imagine being a part of it. I don't operate that way. I'm not good in a scrum. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'd be such a dead weight, such a wet blanket in that situation. I'm not built for it. But I'm built for being the guy that they can rely on to like hide their shit, you know, while they're doing that crazy shit though. You know, more power to them. Happy to help, but fuck, that would be stressful. I don't think I could do it. I'm not built that way, dude. That would stress me right out, knowing that like any interaction with a cop could be like, oh fuck, I'm permanently arrested. Like fuck that, dude. That is stressful. That is a different kind of RP. It's cool though. Most servers though, like all the servers I just mentioned, all of those have like a 30-day cooldown. Like after 30 days, if you've got a warrant and you can outlast the 30 days, then like the warrant goes away. Like infinite warrants, that's crazy. That's crazy. I've never seen a server that has infinite warrants. He's got to just live with like if he gets arrested, they're gonna bring up some shit from fucking, you know. Let's say a month and a half from now, he finally does get caught doing something, and they're like, oh, and by the way, 2 months ago you did this, so we're gonna add that on. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like most servers after 30 days, they're like, well, we can't charge them for that anymore. It's been 30 days. Just as a way to keep it fair between cop and crim, you know? Keep the gamesmanship how it's supposed to be. That's wild, dude. There's no like, not cooldown, but there's no like, grace period or whatever on warrants in this server. That's nuts. Like I said, all the big whitelist, big boy main, you know, big boy streamer type servers, all of those guys have a 30, I think it's usually a 30-day cooldown on warrants, like where it's like if you can last the 30 days, if you can be the slick criminal that doesn't get caught for 30 days, like the warrant falls off. Like every single one of them. Prodigy does that, I know for sure. No Pixel does that, I know for sure. I think Family back in the day even had some version of that. That's wild, dude. I mean, I know this is a public server, but like to hold on to like, oh, you did something 3 months ago, now we're gonna ding you for it now that we finally caught you. Ew, dude. My thoughts on that, my official thoughts on that, ew, dude. That's ew. You know, he should be able to be, like, he should have a fair chance to like outrun that warrant. You know what I mean? That seems crazy that he can't outrun that warrant. Like just forever, that'll be brought up. That'll be just on the back of his file for like, you know, 10 years from now. Imagine he doesn't get caught for anything for like 6-8 months. They're just gonna be able to pull that. Oh, but and by the way, you know, 6 months ago you did fucking. That's gross, bro. What? That doesn't seem fair. Well, I don't know about fair, but that doesn't seem fun. You know what I mean? Like, isn't the point of this at the end of the day? I mean, fair-wise, I mean, I guess in real life, in a real-life police situation, if you had some sort of a warrant, it probably would, like, you know, cold case-wise, it probably would never go away, right? So I guess if you're chasing realism, I guess it's realistic, but like, this is supposed to be realistic to a point, and then it's supposed to be fun, right? Like infinite warrants like that? That's gross, bro. How is that fun? That's kind of a bummer. Like, I don't love that. That's kind of a bummer, dude. Like, at the end of the day, it's supposed to be fun, you know? Cops are supposed to chase crims. Crims are supposed to do criminal shit, and cops are supposed to try and catch them. Like, that's the whole point of the server, right? Like, infinite warrants, like, I don't know. That seems in bad faith. That seems like kind of a dirty move. That's my 2 cents. What do I know? Because I remember there's been times where, you know, Mr. K or Rami or one of the chain gang guys will get like a big fat warrant, and the cops will be like, you got a warrant? And they'll be like, what? When did I get a warrant? Like 2 days ago. He's like, okay, so I got 28 days left, and they'll start doing crimes, and like they'll be talking about the warrant. How many days left you got on that warrant? And they'll like be literally, they'll be part of the RP for that month while they're trying to outrun that warrant, you know, like trying to do their regular criminal shit, but all the while knowing full well that like if it comes to it, so and so in the car has to get away because he has the warrant, you know. But infinite warrant, that's bullshit, dude. I don't know. I don't like that. It's, you know, it's not up to me. End of the day, it's not up to me, but that seems gross. I've never seen a server that had infinite warrants. That's wild. I mean, there is a case though to be made for like, well, this is a public server, so like the people that play on this server, you know, maybe they play once a week, maybe they play once every, you know. Oh, I got a big fat warrant. Well, I just won't play for a month, and then I'll come back and I won't have that warrant anymore. There's room for to exploit that kind of shit, given it's a public server. It's like these people aren't playing every day, like on the whitelist servers, you know. Like people on the whitelist servers are like, that's their job. It's like their profession to play RP. So I guess there's you can make a case that there's kind of a difference, given that it's like a random public server. So like they kind of need infinite warrants, or else no one would ever get caught for a warrant, because like you just like not play for a month. You know, you can just like not play the game for a while and just wait out your warrant. People could do that, I guess, if you didn't have infinite. I'm trying to see the other side of it, but like even so, it's like for 30 days, you know, that gangbanger or that, you know, criminal would be, you know, if you took 30 days off, that's 30 days you don't got to worry about that criminal. You know, high five for the cops, right? That's a win for them. But infinite, it's like, bro. That's got me thinking. That's really a bummer. I mean, I guess I get both sides of it. From the cops' perspective, they're like, oh, so in 30 days you didn't shoot 3 of my friends? I'm supposed to pretend in 30 days that you didn't shoot 3 of my, you know, fellow officers? Like, I get that. I get it on that level. Like, I don't know. It's tricky. That's tricky. I don't know. I think giving the crim a fair chance to outrun it is the fun thing to do. I mean, at the end of the day, isn't it supposed to be fun? It's a video game. We're supposed to be having fun, you know? Like, if you don't give the crim a chance to win, you know what I mean? Like with infinite warrants, you're like effectively fucking that cop or fucking that crim up forever. A simple traffic stop could end with him, you know, getting thousands of days in jail or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, ew, dude, that's gross. That leans pretty heavy to the cops, doesn't it? I don't know. That doesn't seem like that much fun. I don't know. What do I know, though? You know? Like I said, I mean, I've been watching it for a better part of a decade, but I'm pretty new to playing roleplay, so, you know, take all my personal opinions with a grain of salt, obviously, but it seems like, what the fuck, you know? I don't know. Oh, damn it, they tricked me with the freeway again. God damn it, they tricked me with the freeway for another time. Ah, I hate it. So stupid. I did it again. Ah. They made me take the freeway when I didn't need to take the freeway. Bullshit. Alright, so that's neither here nor there. Now we just gotta focus on finishing up this run, and then 3 pieces of recycling, and then we'll play ponies till the restart. Whether or not we can get 5 wins in that time, who knows? Not even about that. We just want to go play some ponies, dude. End of the day, we're just trying to get some ponies played, dude. See, now I'm all half panic mode, dude, on the LSPD alerts. I'm like, please don't say cash. Please don't say cash. Every time one of those pops, I'm like, no, don't let it be cash. Because that's a long sentence for him if he gets caught. He's still going to do his crimes and have his fun, you know? But like, bro, every time that pops now, every time it goes boop, boop, on my phone, I'm going to be like, please don't be cash, please don't be cash, please don't be cash. Because that would be a bummer, dude. Because I guess if they catch him, they can like, I mean, his name's not on the warehouse though, right? It's Gage's name. It's on the warehouse. I wonder how that works. I'm not sure I asked about that. Like, how does that work? Because he said they can potentially set the warehouse back to like, you know, basics. Like if they want to be dickheads, they can do that. Like take it from weed warehouse and put it back to like just regular warehouse. But it's like they'd have to have, I don't know, I feel like they'd have to have cause to do that. There'd have to be like active growing plants in there for them to, although the storage in there is going to be full of weed, right? So maybe that's the cause? I don't know. But also, isn't that Engage's name? That's Engage's name. Unless they just are going to fuck with all of his affiliates and associates and whatever. But they're not, the chances of them getting to me, I mean, they'd have to look at the group app and be like, who's this Beans guy, you know? That'd be the only way they could do it. But does the group app have my real name or does it just have Beans? Does it say Larry Lipstin in there or does it say Beans? That's what I would like to know. And also, how much can they look at that to get associates? You know what I mean? Especially if I've never been arrested, never gotten a ticket, never got, like I'm a good boy. I'm full civ mode, dude. I do illegal shit. I for sure chop cars and sell weed and stuff, but like all very low level stuff that like has very little risk. I do all the no risk, like grindy type criminal stuff. I don't do any of the like big boy fun, run from the cop type criminal stuff. I'm a grinder, bro. Best way to put it, really, truthfully. It's like nuts and bolts wise, like end of the day, brass tacks, I'm a grinder. I'm the quiet civ grinder for this group I'm with, whose name I don't even know. I literally couldn't tell you who you run with. Like when I get caught selling weed, they're like, who do you run with? I was like, well, I'm in a group, but I don't actually know the name of it. I literally don't know. I think it's like LS Syndicate or something like that, but I'm not 100% sure. If I had to guess, if I gun to my head, I'd say something Syndicate, but like I don't actually know for sure. That's how loosely affiliated I am with them. But that being said, of course, happy to let Cash use my place to store some stuff he doesn't want to get caught with if they raid him, you know? Of course, I'm in the group, but like I'm not in the group, you know what I mean? Silent partner type shit. Civilian, sneaky civilian type shit. Technically, I'm in a gang or group or whatever, crew. I think we're a crew. I don't know if we're a gang. I mean, I guess technically they're a gang. We have like a group app, like a gang app or whatever, but like, I think of us more as a crew. But either way, I'm in the group, but like I'm not in the group. You know what I mean? By design, by the way. I don't want to do all the super illegal stuff. My character doesn't either. Beans is scared of that type of shit. Doesn't even carry a gun. But on top of that, for this exact situation, where like someone's gonna get raided and like they got to move illegal stuff to a safe place, I'm a safe place. Like I've seen this on so many different servers over so many years of watching roleplay that like there's a real value to being that guy, the guy that like they can, you know, hey, leave stuff at Beans' house. They don't know about Beans. Beans is low key, you know what I mean? Like that's a very valuable position to have. It's unsung hero shit. It's like it's not the glamorous stuff. It's not the high viewership. Like, look at this, we're robbing a bank. Look at us. Like and subscribe type shit. But it's like it does have a pretty significant value. You're running a group that does a lot of illegal shit, you know? To have that clean person who can just like move in both worlds, you know what I mean? It's very important. I mean, it was just a matter of time until some kind of situation like that presented itself, and that's the whole reason why you keep a Beans around, you know? It's like he's the clean guy. You got to have a clean guy. It's super helpful. It's interesting. I like it. I'm stoked. I'm stoked to be able to help like that, you know what I mean? On top of, like, I'm knocking down dailies right now for the group. I'll do some fucking pizza runs probably. If I can get in after the restart. We'll have to see if I can get in after the restart, but if I can. Some days I can, some days I can't, but if I can, I'll get a couple of those pizza runs too. Sorry, shit, my bad. What the fuck is he stopping in the middle of the road for? Get fucking smashed, dude. Hulk smash! Yeah, infinite warrants. That's a bummer, dude. I didn't know I didn't know it was like that. I figured there's some sort of way to win as a crim, you know? That sounds like there's no win for the criminals. Unless you just stop being a criminal. But come on, dude. This is roleplay. He's not going to stop being a criminal. You know what I mean? Like, well, I guess I'll never do crime again because of this giant warrant that'll never go away. They sure taught me a lesson. I'll just be a good little boy from here on out. Like, no, nobody's going to actually do that. So, like, it's like, fuck, dude. What's the end game? How do you get out of it besides ratting on your friends and or just eating a giant prison sentence? Turning yourself in, eating a giant sentence, dude. It's like, oh, so the cops get a guaranteed win? Gross, dude. There should be a way to outrun it. There should be a period of time that if he can make it without getting caught, he's in the clear. You're like, come on, dude. What the fuck? It just doesn't seem fair otherwise, right? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. That's crazy. Well, all we can do is what we can do. Happy to give him a place to tuck away his stuff that nobody knows about. That's easy, you know, done and done. No biggie. And then, happy to knock down keep us, you know, notoriety-wise or whatever. Keep us locked in for group dailies and what have you. I can do all that stuff. Plus, I get to play ponies for a daily for myself. Bro, I get to play the ponies. Come on, dude. I actually really like playing the inside track. It's one of my dailies today. Win 5 times at the inside track. Come on. Don't threaten me with a good time. I've lived for that shit, bro. Come on. It's been a pure profit kind of a day today, dude. Like, all the daily stuff that I've been doing, you know, been paying me pretty good money, dude. The group daily one is there's a couple pizza runs after these runs. I'm not going to subject you guys to 2 pizza runs after this. We've already done enough driving in a car, talking to nobody, right? So I'll definitely go to the inside track, do some ponies directly after this. But don't get it twisted. I do want to go do those 2 pizza runs. Oh, look at all these people here. I can sell meat to it. Oh, God. That's one of my spots. I like that spot back there, by the way. Between that and across the street and the park over there, there's a nice little group of people there. Cosmetic and roadside only. Okay. Don't need any of that. East Side Customs. I need a mechanic, dude. Ooh, this place, by the way, is on the listings. This place right here. The farm one here. The one with the cherry pie. No, the one with the pig on it over there. See that door? That's a warehouse. It's in the listings right now. If we gotta move our warehouse, bro, we'll move it over there. I'll chip in. Say when. We probably won't have to move our warehouse, but if we get, bro. Being out in the middle of nowhere like this, sick. What? I really like that house right there. I think that's a nice house. There's one up the hill too. Oh, there's one over and up the hill, the yellow house that's up in the woods that nobody knows about. Oh, I love it. It's my favorite house, one of my favorite houses in the whole city. I want to buy that one. If that one ever goes on listings, I'm going to buy it. I want it. That's it. Oh my god. That's it. I haven't even been paying attention. How many runs is this? How many into the run am I right now? Oh, I only have like 2 left. Nice. We're almost done. It's almost 9. Like we'll have like an hour for ponies, bro. Let's go. Better part of an hour to play ponies, dude. We can get 5 wins in an hour, probably, right? Maybe we spin the wheel and get something good off the wheel too. That'd be sick. I hope. Here's to hoping. We're gonna spin the wheel today for sure. I mean, these runs alone have put money in my pocket enough for me to justify spinning the wheel. And then add to that, you know, the ponies. I'm gonna make money on the ponies. Well, I'll probably lose my shirt on the ponies now that it's a daily objective. Watch. The last 2 days, like yesterday, I made $8 grand on ponies. I wasn't recording it, but like I went in with 2 grand left with 10,000 something. I was fucking on a heater, bro. I kept hitting on the ponies, dude. Race after race, I kept getting, you know. I went on a streak of like 2 or 3 races in a row. People were like, "Jesus, Larry." I was like, "Yeah, I love these ponies, man." I'm a big fan of the inside track. So hopefully that'll carry over to today. Now that I actually need the wins, you know, for a daily. We'll have to see though. You never know. But yeah, between Sunday night or Sunday morning and Monday morning, I think I made probably, if I had to guess, $16,000 or $17,000 off of the horses. It's not crazy money, but like it's pretty good considering it's hard to pick horses, dude. Totally random. But I've had a couple of good days in a row on the ponies for sure. Get out of my face, get out of my face! What a weird place for a crown. What's this crown? Wait, what's this crown right here? Is there like a clubhouse over here or something? There's not even a house over here, is there? Oh, that place? Is that the house? That's the crown? What the fuck? That's a weird place for a crown. Grapeseed? Possibly? No? Doesn't look like. Probably Toledo. Yep. Just my luck. I'm going to have to go to Toledo right now. Cool. Right? That won't kill 10 minutes off of my time at the casino or anything. This is what I'm talking about. I'm driving by like 3 or 4 gas stations right now that I haven't hit. That could just easily be the last gas station on this trip. But no, they got to send me all the way to Toledo, dude. So I can waste 10 more minutes, dude. So I only have like 50 minutes, 40 minutes at the actual casino, dude. It's 9 o'clock right now. So I only have till 10 for the restart. The tsunami, if you will. That's bullshit, bro. I mean, 40 minutes is only like a, so many. It's not really that many races because of the cool down between races at the track. That's like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that daily. Oh wow, this corner's not jammed with traffic like always. That's interesting. Flamingo House there is for sale. I know that. That's one of the for sale spots around here.
Oh shit!
But I don't want to live in Polito. One gang pretty much runs Polito, dude. And they've done a pretty good job because they got some pretty deep color up here. When you look at the map, like they've got it pretty much trenched off, dude. Credit to them, being organized, having the numbers. They got something going on over here, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be, bro. It's gonna be like 9:15 before I can get to the casino, probably. Jesus, I'm only gonna get like 45 minutes. But I do want to at least spin the wheel today, Even if it's like last minute, dude, I want to spin the wheel. I just want to get back into the habit of spinning the wheel every day, because like that resulted in some really good things in the past. Yesterday, 3 sapphires. I got 3 gems, 3 sapphires. It was like 7,500. So I got like 2,500 off of spinning the wheel. I made 2,500, I should say, off of spinning the wheel. 2 of the 3 sapphires made back my 5,000 for the spin, but then like, so I made like a little bit of money off the wheel even yesterday. Yesterday would have been a very recordable day. It's almost a shame I didn't record it, but it's Monday. I don't record on Mondays. I like to just be in the city, podcast on the second screen, just chilling, I'm getting very low on gas, but thankfully I just got to get off the freeway and down the road a little bit, so having no gas is not a problem. I've only got another block or 2 to go before I can park this thing, so we're good. Nobody freak out. Everybody stop freaking out, okay? That wasn't core hours. A little less money that time, but 12 grand between the two runs. So we can go to the casino and spend money. You know, probably only pull out 7 at the casino, just 5 for the wheel, a couple grand to play the ponies. You know, assuming I win in the first 3 or 4 races, I can take that money and play for, you know, all the way to the restart. Yeah, it's 9:07. It'll take me about 7 minutes to get back in the city, given my Camacho isn't super fast. Hell, I got so much money I might park at the casino. Truth be told. I'll probably park at the casino. Probably put the bags of weed into my fucking Camacho and then park at the casino. Probably what I'll end up doing. I feel like that dirt road goes up and over and drops me right down at the casino, doesn't it? I probably should take that dirt road. Now that I think about it. Doesn't that come down like right in Mirror Park? Like right a block from the casino? I should have just taken that road. Should I take that road? I'm going to take that road. I'm pretty sure that road goes right where I want to go. Am I crazy, or is this like this way's probably faster, right? I think so. I think I might know what I'm talking about. I've played enough GTA. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, because this goes over towards the bridgey thing and then drops down at Mirror Park, like right by the fucking... Right? Yeah, this... Yep. See, this is quicker. I am smart. SMRT. Plus, I mean, a Camacho should be driving on this dirt like this anyways. This is high-level Camacho status right here, dude. If ever there was a vehicle for this kind of terrain, it would be the Camacho. Shop vehicle? Where? Oh, Rhapsody right there. Not interested. Rather play the ponies. I'd much rather play the ponies right now. 9:10. Nice. We got a better part of 50 minutes, dude. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted. Unlock. Trump. Perfect. Perfect. Oof, that is a beaten up dirt bike right there. Let's play the ponies. Oh, dude, give me a good spin of the wheel, too. Come on. Give me, like, a good wheel spin today. I've earned it. I've done my part. I've been a good crewmate in that, like, I gave the homie a place to hide his shit from the cops, right? Good gang member or whatever, right? And then I did good by the group missions with the Ron. I ran all the Ron for us. Come on. I've done a lot of positives, all right? It's time for me to win that car. Let's do it. Here we go. I've earned it. Karmically, like on the karma scale, I'm on the positive side. Heavy. Heavy positive karma, dude. So, I should win at the casino today. It just makes sense. Oh, you just win money? Nice. Okay, so the wheel's hot today. Is that what you're saying? The wheel's hot? All right, we're going to pull out, let's call it 7 grand. Okay. Which leaves me with how much on me? Yep. Okay.
Would you like another card? Chips in, please.
You guys are cutting into my time here with the ponies. Ooh, 50 grand. God dang, that's a good pull. God
Yeah.
dang, man. Congratulations, man. That's awesome.
Thank you. I'm fucking poor. I needed that.
I'm saying, aren't we all, brother? That's a fucking good pull. A 50 grand right there. Woof. After a free spin as well. Like, I'm not going to be that lucky. There's no way. Unless it's just flat paying out. I hope I get something, man. Shit. Unless it's just flat paying out today. Car? Oh, of course. Hey, we can't all win, right? Shit.
The good old scam, you almost won the car script, eh, brother?
Yep, story of my life, brother. Well, we can't all win. I'm happy for that guy, though. 50 grand. God damn. If I'd have just been to the wheel a minute or two earlier, if I had a little bit faster car than a Camacho, I might could have got to the wheel in time for that spin and been that guy. But no. What's going on here? Number 2, 2 to 1 is winning? Okay. Number 4 is winning? No? 8 to 1? Okay. Front runner? Gotcha. Alright. Alright, let's settle in here. I need 5 wins. And I have the better part of an hour. We can do this. Alright, what do we got? 2 to 1, 3 to 1. Oh, that's easy. Easy. I already see it. Number 4. Total belter. It's in the lane I love. I love me from 3, 4, and 5. Lanes 3, 4, and 5. Love those lanes. Plus, it's middle of the pack. It's the definition of middle of the pack. 7 to 1. It's a good odds, and it's total belter. I've won with total belter plenty of times. It's a perfect storm, dude. I need, how many wins? 5 wins, right? Yeah, I need 5 wins. I mean, Poker King would be easy. I can go do that probably too. Green Elf, recycle 3 items would be really, really, really easy if I had more time. I gotta go run and check garbage cans to get that one. And you don't always get recyclables from the garbage can. Sometimes it's other shit. So like that one's a little trickier to do. I mean, I'll get all of them done if I can get in after restart, but there's no guarantee I'll get in after restart. I have pretty bad luck with that, so. Also, if I get in after restart, I'll do the pizza runs. There's 2 more pizza runs to do today. I don't think don't want to do those, because I do want to do those as well. Alright, number 4 coming out hot at the start. Don't love that. That's usually not a good sign. Unless it stays with the pack, and it can do that again right at the end. And hold it. Which sometimes it does. See, that's a little too early. See, 4 is going right now, but that's a little too early. That's a lot of time to wait. See, look how much time he has to hold that spot. He's not going to be able to hold it. Fuck. I would have liked that if that was a little bit later. Oh, there you go, number 4. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Ah, motherfucker. See? The fast start isn't always good, dude. Sometimes the fast start will fucking shoot you right in the neck. Alright, if we're just chasing wins, I should play completely different, but I'm not even really worried about the wins as much as I want to play the way I play, you know? I want to catch... I mean, I'll probably go constant brag in lane 4. Tell me why I shouldn't do constant brag on lane 4. Lane 4 is a win-win. I don't like this race for all the 11 to 1s and the 8 to 1 and whatnot. It's like it's kind of heavy on shitty odds. But I'm not a big fan of lane 1 or lane 6. Those lanes suck, in my opinion. They win sometimes, but not nearly as much as the middle of the track. In fact, 3, 4, and 5 are like, I feel like 3, 4, and 5. Lane 3, 4, and 5 are like the heavy winners most of the time. Lane 1 and lane 6 win, but it's not very often. Seems like front runners are winning right now, so the 3-1 is the front runner technically. I mean, technically, Mood is the front runnerist of all front runners on this race, but it's in lane 1. I don't love lane 1. I got all these little weird rules, like they're hard and fast rules. None of them are locked in stone, right? Other than I try and play the middle of the pack if I can. That's the one thing that's kind of in stone. But generally speaking, I don't like lane 1 or lane 6. Generally speaking. Alright, number 4 needs to get a big burst right here. He's okay. He's gonna take a shit on me? You're gonna take a shit on me now? Okay, go, right now, go. And then hold it. You don't got it. Lane 1's gonna win. Fuck. Lane 1 never wins until it wins, and I look like a fool. Damn it. Well, that's some bullshit. That's some number 1 bullshit. Okay, let's see what we got here. See, normally I'd go 2-1s, right? And a 3-1, so 6-1's the middle, 8-1 and 11-1's the top side. The 2-1s and the 3-1 is the bottom side. The middle is salty and woke, but it's on lane 6. I don't like lane 6 or lane 1. Which leaves me with maybe Omens and Ice. But how many times am I going to bet on the same lane? That would be lane 4 like 3 times in a row. That's gross. I think I'm going to go Salty and Woke. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Salty and Woke. Even though it's lane 6, and I don't like lane 6. I don't think lane 6 is generally a winner. God, that might have been a mistake. I don't feel good about that choice, but especially since front runners have been winning. How about won a single race? I haven't won a single race, right? Yeah, I've won 0 races. Shit. I mean, minimum wager. You can make a case for minimum wager, but that's one of those weird. I don't know. I like lanes 3, 4, and 5. If I can catch a middle of the road odds on a lane 3, 4, and 5, that's the dream scenario. That's a. Number 6 did one little burst right there. That doesn't do anything for anybody. Now he's just taking awesome shit all over himself. He's just the worst, the absolute worst. What did I say, dude? What did I say? I should have listened to myself. I should have listened to myself. I don't listen to myself when I say things, dude. What'd I say? Lanes 3, 4, and 5, dude. Ah. Alright, 4, the 6s, the 11s, and the, okay. So, old Skag then? Because I don't like lane 1. That's one of my rules. Is I don't like lane 1, so we got to paper up right now because we're getting our asses kicked right now. Old Skag is not a horse I generally like rooting or like betting on, but the alternative is I go Mystic Matthew in lane 1, and we just had a lane 1 win, so I feel like it's going to be a while before lane 1 wins again because we just had one. Everything else has bad odds, or it's the front runner with Moon Rocks, which I guess, but lane 4 just won. They're going to have another lane 4 winner. I think Old Skag, despite having the shitty name, is the best chance we have to win some money right here. In my head. Unless, maybe it's been long enough and maybe it's time for a long shot to win. I don't know. But
I didn't bet on
nobody. You
Oh,
able to
shit.
bet?
Yeah,
No. On one,
yeah, why? No?
that's random. 6-1. Okay, I see you. Ballsy, huh? Ballsy.
Number 3 needs to relax. Enough with that shit, dude. 11-1, no. We're not running away with it with 11-1, dude. Everybody relax. Number 5, get that lead again. Everybody relax. Thank you. Got it. Let's go! That's what I'm saying. Come on. I want to scream, woohoo, but I'm not going to do it. That's one win right there. 2,400. Okay, we're papered up. Now we're papered up. Now we can play. Now we can play. All right, what do we got? I mean, Yellow Sunshine is screaming out at me right now. But I think Downtown Renown is probably the play.
Bet one again. Fuck.
Just because I love Downtown Renown as a name. Lane 2, which I don't love, but, you know. I don't think I've seen a Lane 2 win since I've been in here, so that might be the best bet. Yellow Sunshine is a 9-1, which would be so good if it won, but I don't know. I think it's got to be Downtown Renown. I just love the name. Every time I see it, I go, oh, I love that name. Eventually, there will be a long shot that wins. I don't think I want to play the long shots. All right, Downtown Renown. Don't fail me now. I love your name. It rolls right off the tongue. 4-1 is number 1. Number 1 could just win right out. He could be that guy. That'd be some bullshit.
What you got?
I think Downtown Renown has every chance to win this. It feels like it's going to be a win for Downtown Renown. Watch. Because 4-1's going to fall, or number 1's going to fall off, and then he's just going to run away with it the rest of the way. Nobody's catching him. 5-1, relax. Perfect. Nailed it. Let's go. See, now I'm in the rhythm. Now I'm in the rhythm. Now I'm in the rhythm, and now it's time to win, dude.
You need to tell me who to go for.
You went on one. You went on fucking one without asking me. Come on.
All right. Now we're doing it. See, I want to say Lead is out, but I don't like that horse. I haven't had a lot of success with Lead is out. I'll be honest. As a horse, I haven't had a lot of success. I kind of want to bet on Craft Running right now because I have money in my pocket.
One just won. So there's 2 2-1s. I would say just bet 500 on the 3-1, which is number 2, just for the fuck of it.
The smart money is probably on Lead is out. Given the lane he's in and his odds, but I had to go with a long shot. I went with Craft Running at 12-1. I'm being stupid right now. This is going to be, I'll lose 500 here probably. But imagine if he wins. Ooh, we're rich. We're rich as shit. Ooh, Total Belter at the 2 spot's not a bad race either. Not a bad horse either. I mean, of course there's a chance it's Moon Rocks or Hot and Bothered, but I don't even mention those because, like, when the front runner wins, it's like, of course the front runner won. That doesn't, you know, they're supposed to win. They got the best odds. That's why you don't make any money when you bet on them, because of course they're supposed to win. But I'm chasing a long shot right now, guys. We're chasing a 12-1 odds. Number 4, dude. The 4 horse. If the 4 horse can win right now at 12-1, I make a fortune, dude. There's a reason he's 12-1. He's a shit horse, but, like, imagine he gets a big burst, right? Oh my god. Like right now, 4 just takes off and holds it and holds it. He can't hold it. Damn it. I knew he was going to fall off. Damn it. Well, I knew that was a bad, you know, I knew that was a bad bet. I just couldn't help myself. I knew that was a bad bet. I just, you know, I'd won a couple in a row. I was starting to feel my own, I was starting to drink my own sauce. You know what I mean? Ooh, there we go. Lane 5, Downtown Renown. Come on.
So I see a 2 to 1, a 3 to 1, a 6 to 1, a 10 to 1. I'm betting on V's Connor. If you want, you can bet on the 2 to 1.
2 to 1 or 3 to 1? Which one?
Go 2 to 1. Because I'm going 3 to 1. You know what I mean?
Okay. How much?
Tax the poor, Wee Schooner, and then a bunch of 12 to 1s, 10 to 1s. Yeah. Downtown Renown in lane 5, which is one of the lanes I like, at a 6 to 1, which is the kind of odds that I live for, 6 to 1 to 8 to 1 in that range. Love it. Plus, it's a horse whose name I love. Come on. It's the perfect storm, dude. Watch Tax the Poor. Tax the Poor is probably going to win, but watch it be Downtown Renown. Here we go. I feel like it's been a while since the front runner won. Tax the Poor is the perfect front runner right now. But I'm just hoping, you know, Downtown Renown does a little something fancy like he likes to do. Let me get that W. Because, by the way, I've got like 3 wins now, right? 2. Okay, 2.
You said 3 to 1.
He's hanging with him. He's hanging with him, kind of.
I mean, your voice box.
He's waiting for his time to go. Once he goes, it better be a big go, and it better be right about now. Go.
I told you go 2 to 1.
Right about now, you gotta go. 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 Oh, this guy's gonna run you over. Damn it. Not enough.
You won.
Ah. Yeah, a front runner hadn't won in a while. It's time for that one to win. Had to be done. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. But damn, Downtown Renown. Plus Downtown Renown winning twice in like 3 or 4 races. Because didn't he just win like a couple races ago? That would have been a lot to ask.
And 2 4 to 1s. And 2 10 to 1s.
I don't know. I like Banana Hammock.
Win the number
Why,
3.
talk me out of Banana Hammock
You're
right
number
now.
2. Okay?
Okay.
That's what I thought. You can't talk me out of Banana Hammock, dude. I still have more money than I came in here with. Barely, but... Ooh, silver horse too. Oh, I like a silver horse as well. Okay, come on, do something real now this time. Number 3. Oh my god, number 3. Don't fall. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, bud. Please. Help a brother out here. Yeah. 30 minutes. We know. We get it. Number 3. Go. Right now. Go. That away. No, stay. No, go. Keep going. Ah, he's not going to hold it. Damn it. Last place finish. So boring, the front runners win. That's so boring. Oh, it breaks my heart when front runners win. So boring, dude. But it is lane 5 again. Notice that? It's always 3, 4, 5, dude. Well, not always, but like most of the time. There's only certain lanes that win most of the time. Okay, wait.
You're going number 1.
Okay.
What are you trying to go to?
2, 5, 6. Ooh, 6. Blue Dream.
Oh, I went.
Blue Dream in lane 4. Right? Because then there's 7, 8, and 11 above it. And then there's
Oh, well.
2 and 5 below it. Blue Dream. Blue Dream. Blue Dream, dude.
How much did you bet?
Right? That's middle-ish of the pack. Ooh, or Dr. D's Reigns, dude. That 7 to 1 is actually really good too, but I think I got silver horse. I like a silver horse. And let's go 600 so we get a nice amount of money when we win. Let's go! Time for the W. DVD.
I'm gonna do number 4.
Bro, I love the ponies, bro. Beans loves the ponies. Also, it's a daily, all right? It's also my daily, guys, okay? Right there, inside track, okay? So I got to do this, all right? I have to do this. Blue Dream, 6 to 1.
Or just because you went on number one.
Special shout out to 5 to 1 Craft and Cheese, but it's in lane 1. Lane 1 just won a minute ago. I can't imagine lane 1's going to win again. I'd be really surprised if lane 1 won again. That would really surprise me, I think.
They're rich. Oh, they're rich.
All right, stay in the mix. Stay in the mix. Wait for your second burst. Wait for it. Don't be in a rush. Nice. Okay. Now maintain it. Don't get ran over by number 6. Don't get ran over by number 2 either. You got it. I think you got it. You got it. Yes. Number 4. Let's go. Come on, Blue Dream. Pa-ping. Thank you.
Fuck. I like to hear 12K in this bitch.
Okay. I don't like this race. I don't like any of these horses. I'm gonna bet on Craft Punk for like 200 or something.
What are you going? You tell me. Or
I
are you
like
kidding?
number 2.
Okay. Really? You do?
Go 800.
No way.
1,000.
On 2? Going crazy. Okay.
Craft Punk. I like.
I think it's about time for a long shot to win though. But I don't like any of these long shots. Borrowed Sorrow maybe? I don't know. But I don't know. Double 9 to 1s doesn't make me very happy. 8 to 1 at Total Belter in the 1 lane though. Total Belter's a good horse, but in lane 1, I don't know. At 8 to 1 in lane 1, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think I'm just gonna go Craft Punk just to be safe, you know. I already did. You know, can't change it now, but I'm just playing it safe. I need 2 more wins, right? Yeah, 2 more wins.
Okay.
Number 3 jumping out like that is like, who's he kidding? You're a 9 to 1. Stop it. You can't possibly hold that. Again, stop it. You're going to get ran over by everybody. Two to 1. Yep, there we go. Thank you, because you're the fucking 2 to 1, so of course you're going to win. Yeah, we'll take the W, but I don't like betting on the front runner. That bums me out. Oh wow, I won $400. That means nothing. That means nothing to anybody. Boo. You know? It's like, what are we doing here? It's gross. I don't like betting on the front runner. I've never liked betting on the front runner. Okay, Glass or Tina.
2 4 to 1s, 1 8 to 1, 7 to 1, and a 5 to 1. Listen,
Drone Warning is interesting, but I like Glass or Tina as a horse a little bit more. So we're going to go 8 to 1. Glass or Tina for
on number 6.
800.
You heard?
Yeah. How much?
Whatever you want, baby. Whatever you want.
Ooh, lane 6 hasn't won this whole time since I've been here, right? Better Than Nothing might win right now. Fuck. Ah! Better Than Nothing probably going to win this one. God, I hope Glass or Tina pulls this out, though. That'd be great. That'd be good money for me, but I just realized that, like, we haven't seen a lane 6 W since I've been in the track today. And it's due for a win. Like, lane 6 and lane 1 win every once in a long while.
Yeah,
and I feel like lane 6 hasn't won yet, right? And Better Than Nothing at 4 to 1 is the best odds out here, other than Miss Triggered. You know, they're the same odds. Like, this might be the moment where it wins.
I'd win one more and I'm gone. Yes,
Number 4, just stay with the pack. Number 4, stay with the pack. Wait for your turn to
Come
bop.
on. Let's go. I've got 10 grand on number 1. Come on.
Come on, you fucker. Hit it. No, man. Fuck.
I lost right at the end.
back.
Number 2 one? Which one was number 2? Drone
What are
warning?
you
Yeah.
betting on, Joe?
I don't like this guy fucking standing behind me, dude. That's fucking
I
giving me
always
bad
forget,
vibes.
mate. I can never remember. It does my head in. Have you got one more bet to do, yeah?
Yes, can we one more? And
Yeah. That's alright. I'm gonna bet with you. I'm gonna
Alright,
do
Cracker in, please.
part-time done number 1.
okay.
Yeah.
Cracker and please, lane 5. Lane 5's a good lane. It's kind of middle of the road for this race. I mean, technically
You
it's the
should be
middle.
able to bet on a couple of horses, like.
I don't like the measles smeasles is out there as well,
just
but like
one.
I like lane 4 more than I like lane 2.
Yeah, I wish you could.
Number 2?
I don't like that guy standing behind me. That was my lucky spot over there. He stood right behind me. He was in my camera, so I had to move. That doesn't bode well. That might have been the juju might have been up there, so I'm worried about this. But fuck it, I put $1,000 on Cracker in, please. If I win this one, I can walk the fuck out of here, right? Because then I would have won. Yeah, I would have got all my dailies. Plus, I would have a nice amount of money in my pocket.
It's like a Morgan here, isn't it?
Oh,
Or a library, rather.
I hate this horse race.
I mean, I
It's
basically
shit,
doubled
it
my
is.
money right now if I left right now after this race. If I don't win this race,
Man,
I
you-
still have
you've got
doubled my
shit
money,
load of
but
like, you don't mind losing it. Fucking.
whoa. All right, 5. Number 5. Let's go. I like how we start now. Don't get in a big rush to get out in front, though, guy. Like, just stay with the pack. Wait for it. Wait for your opportunity. Oh, number 6 is going to run away with it. At 3 to 1, probably.
I think, did I? Can't remember.
A little early there, 5. Hopefully you have a little more left. You don't. Fuck. It's over.
No, I didn't.
Damn
Did
it.
I bet on number 1? I think. Oh, did I bet on number 1? No. Nah, I was going to say it wouldn't let me win that.
Let's go.
Did you
I'm out
win?
here. Yeah, I'm out here.
Damn it. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, well, I guess all we can do now, since I just fucking put big money on some bullshit, is put some small money on some winners. Just try and get a winner right here. Let's just do... Yeah, let's do a front runner. Let's just see if we can't get a winner here. I don't like betting on questionable pound at the casino. Uh-oh, the stream just went... Everything okay? Stream back? Yep. Okay, good. You know, my internet might go out today. Storm warning in Washington. So, fair warning for those people that may be watching this content later. Like, if it all stops abruptly, that's... My internet gets knocked out. And I swear I didn't do it, okay? Number 3, you gotta beat these guys. Come on. Oh my god. Really? Number 6? Long shot's gonna finally win right now when I need one quick win? That's bullshit, dude.
Are you guys alive?
That's crazy. Lane 6 finally won. We've been waiting for lane 6 to actually win, and it finally did.
Front. Going crazy. Nice.
I don't like any of these race horses right here. I mean, Tax the Poor just won. It's gonna win again?
Okay, I'm gonna go to my vlog.
I don't think so, but fuck it. I'll put $200 on it. I need just one win. See, it's the worst is when you start betting to try and win the race instead of betting on the middle. Like, I want to stay within my system, but my system says it's probably the 7 to 1 Northern Lights, but lane 6 just won. It literally just won last race. I don't think it's going to win twice in a row. That lane doesn't win very often. Also, it was a long shot. It was a long shot and it was a lane 6 all at the same time, which is kind of crazy. An aberration to the otherwise successful system I run. Oh my god, if number 6 wins again, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed, bro. That's gonna fucking drive me up a freaking wall, dude. It better not. Number 3, anytime you want to start doing something, that'd be great. Jesus Christ. Front runner my ass, dude. Look at you. You're getting killed by everybody. You're an embarrassment, sir. Absolute embarrassment. See, if I'm playing the middle... Well, there's a lane 1 again, by the way. Just to prove me wrong. Yes, I do see Thunder Skunk. Yes, I know that I'm supposed to bet all my money on Thunder Skunk every time I see it. Yes, I'm aware. But we're going flipped weight because we want to win right now. I need to win right now. I need to win right now, so enough of this. I gotta move spots too, because this spot is jinxed. This will be the first time in a long time that I haven't bet on Thunderskunk when I saw it. But again, lane 1 just won the last race, and Thunderskunk's 11-1. That's terrible odds, and we just had a fucking long shot win 2 races ago. So the chances of Thunderskunk, watch Thunderskunk win, by the way. The chances of Thunderskunk winning right now are a long shot, a crazy long shot. I know, I always bet on Thunderskunk when I see it, because, you know, Thunder Nick, I get it. But I'm not betting on him right now. It's just, there's too many things going against him. Fast forward to the end of this race, and Thunderskunk wins, and I go, God damn it! I start throwing things around the room. I don't think he will, though. You know, I just don't think he will. If he does, that would be insane, by the way. Five to 1. Come on, do something. Are you kidding me? Thunderskunk's about to win? Oh, no, he's not. Okay. Oh, my God. I'm getting killed out here right now. This is terrible. I'm getting absolutely killed out here. It's like I'm trying to get that last win. I have 4 out of the 5 wins I need for my daily. I'm just trying to get that last win, and chasing that last win has got me in some fucking in a terrible situation here. I guess I'm betting on lane 6? I don't know, dude. At this point, I don't even know at this point. I would have walked away at like the $6,000 mark if I didn't have a daily to do. I was up to like I came in with 2,000. I was up to like 6,000 something at one point. I mean, we're not there now. Now we're down to 2,900. I'm still 900. Oh, you guys can't see that. It's behind my camera. But like, we're down to 2,900. I'm still 900 up from what I walked into the inside track with. So I'm up 900 bucks. But I was up big. I would have walked out of here at $6,000. But I have a daily. I need to win 5 races. So now chasing this last win has been just disastrous. Disastrous is the word I would use. It's hard. It's so hard. Usually I win a handful of races and I'm like, all right, I got my profit for the day, and I get out of this inside track. I don't like hanging out in here this long. I also don't like chasing winners. I don't chase winners. I chase the middle of the pack. I chase my system. I work the system that I run, and usually I come out with money. But chasing winners right now, trying to pick the winners right now is crazy. Number 6, just run away with this one, would you? Just get out in front and don't look back, and let me just get out of this goddamn casino, please. Please? You're not going to do it, are you? You're just going to be like the last place, even though you're a 2 to 1. You're just going to be last place, even though you're the front runner. That's cool. Hey, that's great. Wonderful. A 9 to 1 just won. Because that makes sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'm getting killed right now, dude. This is horrible. And I'm running out of time, dude. This is horrible. Horrible. Ooh, croc gently. Lane 4. I love lane 4. It's a 3-to-1. It's in a lane I love. I love lane 3, 4, and 5. I like that horse, Croc Gently. It's a fun horse. I love the odds on it. Odds on it are pretty front runner-esque. It's got the second best odds of any horse here. It's in a lane I love. It's a horse I love. This has a real shot at being a winner. Here we go. Friendly Fire's gonna beat it. Watch. Lane 3. It's bullshit. Watch. Now that I haven't bet on the front runner's gonna win. Watch. Because they hate me. Because it's bullshit. Number 4. All right, stay in the pocket, number 4. Don't get crazy. Just stay with the group. Wait to burn them at the end. Don't get crazy. Don't go running out there like number 3 like an idiot. Number 2, that's all you got. You're going to lose that in a second. Okay, look at number 4 coming on strong right when he needs to. This is when he needs to. Stay with the group. Big burst here at the end, 4. 4, don't fall off. Don't fall off. Oh, you're falling off. He's going to... Okay, well. Shit. That didn't work out. Of course, the front runner won. The front runner won. Of course the front runner won. The one time I don't bet on him. Of course. Oh, I'm getting upset now. Now I'm getting pissed. All right, hold on. Let me rethink everything. Yeah. I got it now. I figured it out. Better than nothing. Number 4. For the win. I'm losing all my money. Fuck it. I'll lose. Listen, this is all positive money anyways. We already made this money today with the Ron runs, right? So, like, this is all extra cash. We can afford to blow it right now. I'm on tilt. I'm for sure on tilt. I should have walked out of here at $6 grand, but I still needed 2 wins for my daily. So I couldn't leave. Couldn't leave. But I'm officially on tilt. This is what it looks like when your boy Thunder's on tilt at the casino playing the ponies. It doesn't. Listen. I usually leave with money. If I didn't have a daily, I would have left with money. But we're trying to get this daily done. Should I just bet on the front runner? Yes, but that's no fun. I'm not that guy. All right, that's not fun at all. I play a system. All right. I like middle of the road bets. I like lanes 3, 4, and 5, and I like certain horses. That's my system, okay? I'm not having a lot of luck in the spot I'm standing either. That's also hurting me. Being on the right side here is trouble. Number 4 is dying a slow death here. He's not even trying to win this race. Jesus Christ. He's in last place. Wow. Alright, I got like one race in me. I got one last race at 1,000. Before, yeah, I'm going questionable dignity. It's a front runner. It's in my favorite lane, lane 4. And if I get this one to win, then I'll at least leave with $1,000 profit, and I will have done my daily. I don't know. I just want to go home. I hate this place. I hate this casino. No, I love the casino. I love playing the ponies, but I like being able to walk away. Having to do this daily has made me take chances and play races and horses that I would not normally play. And I don't like it. I like to come into when it's a job, when I'm trying to accomplish a daily, the ponies suck. When I'm just in here to have fun and get a few $1,000s in my pocket and walk away, it's a lot of fun. It's a great place to hang out. And my character Beans loves the ponies, so being in here for any amount of time is always good because people see me in here constantly. Which is good because, like, I love the ponies. It's one of my biggest character things with my guy here. But, fuck, dude. All right, number 4. Come on, we need it right now. We need it right now. If not now, then when? Oh, cool. He's in last place. That's great. No, that's wonderful. No, that's great. I'm fucking lose it. I'm gonna freaking lose it, bro. I'm losing my marbles. Hey, number 4. You feel like you're racing today? Any chance you want to race today, bud? Well, that's all my money. I don't get to accomplish that daily today. A 10-to-1 just won. Really? Wow, dude. That is just, I don't even have the words. I'm not even going to worry about that daily. Fuck it. If I'd have won the daily, you know what I got? $500. I just, like, woohoo. I just lost 3 or 4 grand right there trying to get that damn daily. I spent 3 grand to try and get to win 500. Because that makes sense. Okay, well, not a good day at the casino, guys. What can I say? Ugh, I just took an actual beating. Why don't you take the shirt off my back while you're at it? I mean, that was just, ugh. They're not all winners, guys, all right? They're not all winners. Some days you just get absolutely cooked. That's me today. I got absolutely cooked. My Camacho's in the garage there at the casino. I have to mental note, remember that. Ooh, Miracle Grow, that's recyclable. Hold on, we might be able to get the green elf. Let me see a couple trash cans right here. Maybe I can grab my Camacho real quick and go recycle these things and get the green elf. That's a daily that I can knock out. If these next 2 garbage cans right here have a recyclable in them, we might be onto something, dude. Maybe we can get a last minute, you know what I mean? One across the street as well. This one needs to be a recyclable right here. Plastic bottle, that's recyclable. Bro, let me get a recyclable right here and we might be able to get this still. That'd be sick. Like last minute, last second, Hail Mary, knock a daily down. I mean, with any luck I can get in after the restart, but we'll have to see. Miracle Grow, let's go! Dude, we got, yes! Grab my Camacho, we gotta go. Dude, that's 3 recyclables in a row. When does that ever happen? It's like the world is going, we're sorry we fleeced you at the casino, but don't worry, now you're gonna be able to accomplish your green elf daily objective because you're a good guy and we like you. Thanks, game. I like you too. Alright, let's get over to the recycle place and accomplish our daily. We only have like 3 minutes till the 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes until it's only 2 blocks away. We're fine. We got plenty of time. These 3 recyclables will get me like $75, right? That's nothing, but the daily will give me $500 for accomplishing the daily, and that's something. And then we'll quickly get back to the pizza place and park our car. In fact, this will pay for the $500 fee for parking my Camacho at the casino. So we'll be back to even on that. Green elf, $500. Ba-bing! Thank you. And let me in the car, please. Hurry up. Well, we got that one done. We didn't accomplish the inside track 5 wins, which is crazy. You would think that would be like easy peasy for your boy, but you know, that last win, I got 4 out of the 5. That last win eluded me. Hey, Swiggles, what's up, brother? Haven't seen you in a while. Hello, what's good, bro? What's new, Boogaloo? What the hell? My bad, bud. I wasn't trying to do that. Shit, what the fuck? All right, well, that about does it. Let me see what we got. Okay, base jump. Nope, not doing it. Poker King could have done that instead of the inside track. 4 out of 5 on the inside track. Have you seen the new update? I haven't seen the new update. What's the new update? What's up, Cash? How's it going, buddy? Yo! What's good, bro? What'd you say to me? New update gonna be fire, in my opinion. What? What's the new update? Hold on. Do I gotta look at the new update on the, I gotta get out of the city right now. Is that something that's happening today when they restart? Why is everybody all of a sudden talking about the update right now? Is that some shit that's about to, hold on, full screen? In case I'm on this page where I'm looking at the... Update. Ooh, hold on. Hand selling provides a chance for the to receive a phone number that sets up a large drug sale. Ooh, that's interesting. This is the new one right here. This is it. Call, receive a location, go within the marked location, sell larger weight drugs. Blocks, slabs, trays, boxes, packs. Completing a large drug sale will earn towards the player's wider dealer reputation. No, we're not showing this to you. Don't ask. Completing a number of large drug sales will make you eligible for passive. Set up a deal. Oh, I don't want to. This is all drug. That's exciting for gangbangers, but for me, that doesn't work. I would not be calling that number. I would not be calling that number. Beans would never call that number. That's like so gay. That's like so criminal. You know what I mean? Like that. I mean, that's awesome. For you guys, that's awesome. For Beans, that's not something he can participate in. Selling drugs on that level is like, bro. Added the peddler group perk, allowing the player a chance to be gifted an item after a large drug sale. Robbery items, jewelry. Oh, dude, getting jailed will wipe clean your reputation. You'll have to start over. Oh, really? Okay. So you get these cool, like, peddler perk. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. If I get a phone number, that goes to Cash, that goes to Allie, that goes to one of the boys, I would not be... Beans would be too terrified to call that number. But trust me, if I get that number, that's going right to you, bud. That's sick. Dude, that's cool. I fuck with that heavy. That's actually really cool. That is a cool update. And good on them for paying attention. It does seem like a lot of people are moving drugs around. You know what I mean? For them to do a cool perk switch twist update type thing for drugs is like it's like good for the people that run the server, because like they're clearly cued in. You know what I mean? They're like, yo, people are running drugs pretty heavy. Let's give them something fucking cool and new drug wise, because that seems to be where everybody's at right now. It does seem like most people are running drugs right now, so like why not give drugs a little something extra? Like that speaks to the server owner people, the people in charge going, huh, drugs are kind of the hot thing right now. Let's fucking put a little extra whoop on the drugs. That's dope. That means they're paying attention, you know? Last thing you need is server runners that are like, you know what would be really cool? Some new stuff for chopping cars. And it's like, bro, who chops cars? There's only a handful of people that do that. Pretty much every gang is running some amount of drugs. Why not do a drug update? I mean, they're paying attention. That's dope. I see nothing wrong with that. Okay, 10:01. Oh, 10:01. Is that, we get back in? Wait, how long do you think this restart's going to be? Probably longer than normal, right? Because of the drug update? They got to push that update, so it's probably going to be like... It'll probably take longer than normal, you'd think, right? We're offline, right? Offline? Offline? Yeah. Okay. Dude, that's cool, though. That's very cool. I'm a big... I like that. I think that's awesome. They're clearly paying attention, you know? Like I feel like everybody I know is doing some manner of drugs, whether it's shrooms or meth or weed or whatever it is. Like it seems like everybody I see is running some amount of drugs. So for the first like cool new update for them to put out since this big wipe, for it to be a drug update is like that's it says all that sends all the right signals as far as I'm concerned. That the people that are running the server are aware of what people are fucking with on the server. You know, good for them for paying attention like that, dude. That's awesome. Plus, if you're operating heavy with the big warehouse and all the bells and whistles like a lot of people are, you're going to end up at a certain point with just a lot of boxes and be like, yo, I can't even move this much weight. Like the amount of weight you're able to produce when you get to the high end, like warehouse stuff, like that amount of product, it's like, bro, how do you turn that over? Do you know what I mean? So like giving us a update that basically solves that problem is pretty wild. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. That's very cool. But yeah, Beans would be terrified. If he gets a phone number, it's going to Cash or one of the boys. It's not. Beans would be like, fuck that. It's the cops. The cops know where I'm at. It's an undercover sting. That'd be dope if it was an undercover sting, by the way. There's a chance that it could be a cop's number. You're basically calling in the police on yourself. That'd be sick if it was like a sting. Like, we're setting up a big deal, and then, like, the cops come, and you gotta fight your way out. Oof, that would be sick. That's very interesting. Large quantities of drugs to sell them to other drugs? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, sell them to other gangs? Is that what you're trying to say, but you wrote the wrong word? Is it possible for gangs to produce large quantities, sell to other gangs? Yeah, I think so, right? Now, I'm not sure what that phone number, if that phone number update thing that they're doing, I don't think that has anything to do with other gangs. I think that's more like a new way to sell to a larger amount of, a new way to sell a larger amount of weight to NPCs. But yeah, absolutely, gangs could sell to gangs. I'm pretty sure that's happening on some level. No, you're all right. I figured it out once I read it through a couple times. But yeah, I think that's more or less like, because here's the thing, a lot of people are realizing that the in-city meta is 4K a box. The amount of time it takes to grow the weed to make a box, it's like, bro, you're making 4K, basically 4K an hour. That's not good money. Yeah, well, it's like if you're selling in boxes, if you're moving in boxes, oh, I move weight, I sell so much, I grow so much drugs that I move in weight. Cool. If you're selling your boxes for 4K, which is the meta for the server, people don't buy boxes for more than 4K on this server. Well, then you're not making your money back. Like you're barely making your money back. I can do a run for 7 or 8 grand, but in that hour, I can make 7 or 8 grand running Ron. But in that same hour, growing weed, you can sell the box for what, 4K? Garbage. So more people than ever are selling their own grows, right? Because it's just better money that way. But in doing so, there's only so many locals in the city. 6 boxes a grow. I'm doing 5 a box. Even at 5 a box, I would argue that the time it takes to grow the weed for a box, even at 5K, I'm still making 2K better than you by doing a run. Illegal shit should be more profitable than legal shit. That's just period. That's how that should go. But I think there's a case to be made that more people than ever are. Hold on, let me check, see if the server's up. I think more people than ever are actually growing and selling themselves and cutting out the whole like I deal in bulk shit, because the money's not great. The money's just not that good. So the people that develop the server realizing that like, yo, more people are growing and selling themselves, let's give them another avenue to sell themselves, is kind of cool. Because you're like, yo, it's clear that like more people are growing and selling their own shit. Like there's more people out there selling whatever the drug is on the streets than ever before. Let's give them a new avenue, a new way to do that. It's basically what they're saying with that update. They're like, we see that you guys are all selling your own weed. Well, here's what we can do. We can give them a whole new update where they can sell large amounts of weed at once. I think that all makes sense. I would argue even at 5 grand is definitely better than 4 grand. That 4 grand shit, especially for a good strain, like Cash grows a good strain. So like he has some like 300 plus $300 plus a bag type shit. So for sure he should be asking at least $5,000 for a box, if not more. But like, the amount of money you pay in to get your warehouse to a place to grow a good strain, the amount of time it takes to grow those plants, the amount of boxes per grow, like, I don't know, bro. It doesn't feel like the money's good enough on that end. I know that there's more of a risk when you buy the box, you break it down, and you're selling the bags. There's more of a risk to get caught selling the bags, but who are we kidding? The cops, I watch some cop streams occasionally when I'm waiting in queue. Like, some of them are active on the live streams, so I'll watch them from time to time, and they'll just be getting notifications of people dealing all day long, and I've never seen a cop once ever go towards one of those. Oh, there's dealing happening on so-and-so street. I've never once seen a cop go, oh shit, let me go over to so-and-so street and see about catching those dealers. That just literally never happens. So this idea that like, well, the dealers, the people that are buying the boxes are taking all the risk. No, they're not. Come on, stop it. We all play in the same server, right? We know what the fuck we're doing every day. Like, who the fuck's getting jammed up by cops when they're dealing? Anybody? Show of hands. I've never had that happen. Like, so stop it. That's not really the fucking reason why you want it at 4K. You want it at 4K so you can have maximum profit. It's like, motherfucker, the people growing the weed are the ones doing this unsung hero work. They should be making more money than 4K or even 5K a box. In my opinion, again, just my opinion. This idea that like, well, we're taking all the risk, but when we buy it at 4, you know, we got to go out in the street and sell it. And what if the cops come and then we go to jail and it's a big fine and blah, blah, blah. Stop it. Stop it. The worst thing that happens when you're handshaking is another gang banger on a Sanchez comes up and holds a gun to you and steals your shit. That's worst case. Stop it. Cops. When have the cops ever, bro, never watch me get caught by a cop dealing? Watch. That's going to happen now that I've said this, but like, who's actually getting stopped by the cops when they're handshaking? Anybody? I've never seen it happen. And like I said, I could probably click on this right now and show you cop streams where there's the side of their screen is just, I don't even know if I have a cop on here right now. I don't think I have a cop on here right now. But like, the whole side of their screen is just dealers, deal, drug deal, drug deal, drug deal. They're just ignoring it. Drug deal, all along the side of their screen. They make no effort to go anywhere near those drug sales. They just have other things to do. You know what I mean? There's just not enough of them. Whatever the case may be. But anyways, I went on a rant right there. But like, yeah, they're giving us another way to sell the weed ourselves. That's awesome. I'm a big fan of that, because let's face it, that's how you make the money. You grow it and you sell it yourself. This idea that we're going to push it on to somebody else at box level, like, who's making real money on that? 6 boxes a grow, cash makes what, 30 grand for an entire grow? All right, 30 grand for like the 24 plants or whatever that he can grow, but like, I mean, yeah, I guess 30 grand's pretty good, but like, I don't know. Is it better than 120 grand, which is what he could get for just moving that weed on himself? Especially with this new update where potentially you get a phone number and move a large amount of that weed? Stop it. This update speaks to the reality of the server right now. And the reality of the server right now is who's moving boxes. Boxes are not good money. Growing it and selling it yourself is good money. It's going to be even better money now that we have this new system in place with this update, which I think, by the way, is fucking beautiful. It means the people running the server are paying attention to what the fuck is happening on the server. The kind of meta that's taking place in the server. And it's great. It's all positive, dude. The days of $4 a box are gone. They will be very far gone. They'll be so far gone with this new update. This new update kills $4 a box. It kills it. Because why would you sell for $4 a box when you could potentially get a phone number and move massive weight for its actual volume price? Why would you? You better come up much higher than $4. I like it. I think this is fantastic. Finally, the people doing all the legwork are going to get a little bit of that money. And the fucking people on their Sanchez's are going to get a little less. You know what I mean? Or a little more, I guess, actually. Most people on the Sanchez are probably selling their own strains that they grew, right? So, but hopefully it'll cut down the amount of people that are just out there like, let me buy a box for $4 real quick and then make fucking 15 grand profit. Suck a dick. Grow your own weed, you bum. I don't know. That's my 2 cents. Anyways, I'm not going to wait in this queue. I got to have a bite to eat. Well, I might leave the queue up. I might get back in an hour, but like, I'm not getting it back in anytime soon. So I'm going to leave it here. Things to think about. Very exciting, though. That update is very exciting. I wonder how often you'll see the phone number. You know what I mean? How often will you get the phone number, I wonder? It'll be very, very interesting to see how that all works. That's going to be exciting. It's an exciting update for sure. Thanks for watching. Follow the Instagram, TBG Thunderneck. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. You know how we do. Hug a loved one. Kiss the babies. Help an old lady across the road. Be good people.